really getting the game under control at any stage.
Yeah, and I reckon you've hit the nail on the head there, Luke. What the Swifts do beautifully when everything's going their way is play a really fast style of game and release the ball and have that flow in attack. What they struggled to do last week was slow things up, change the tempo of the match and really dictate that. They allowed the Thunderbirds to dictate that.
Advantage of side goal attack.
Cox having to go back to Bully there.
Advantage obstruction, wing attack.
She drew some attention and goes astray. We've got a 50-50 ball here. Casey Williams is saying, give it to me. And she's come up with the rebound and had it advanced.
Well, that's unlucky. I thought Susan Prattley was well within her rights to fight for the ball then. She didn't hear the umpire, so... But made to pay for it. Nice crisp ball movement there from the Magic.
A slow start for Van Dyke. She's piled on 7 in quick succession, and they are prepared to just fire long, and they can score so quickly and so easily with that play. And we're back level again.
Yeah, they certainly can. And McClymont looks to be starting right on Van Dyke's body. She probably needs to give herself a little bit of space to be able to contest those long, high balls, because that's when you've got time to get up in the air.
Spent more than a decade playing on Irene Van Dyke. Did you start in front? Is that what you're saying? Start in front, start on the side, or start behind, or wherever you think it might work at the time?
She's such a good player, you've got to mix it up the entire time. You've always got to be thinking one play ahead, but you can't afford to get stuck on her hip more than anything else. It just doesn't give you the opportunity to move your feet, to get up in the air and contest.
Julie Fitzgerald joins us again. Julie, just sensing that your side's just got a little more composure and a bit more patience with the ball so far in this match.
Yeah, I hope so. I think we've worked it around quite well, and they're feeling themselves out a little bit at the moment.
Julie, you must be impressed with Christy Durham. She's doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. She's starting to get it. Coming together a little bit more.
Well, we might let you go there, given that you're playing the game as we're talking to you. Thanks for joining us, Julie.
Good on you, Julie. Appreciate that little pass there that was just fumbled by Prattley. And now you can see how quick the Magic are capable of getting it into this lady's hands. She has scored all 9 goals so far in this match for the Magic.
Better build up then for the Swifts. I was about to make the comment that whilst the Swifts have been patient bringing the ball down court, they hadn't had a lot of easy flow, whereas when you look at the Magic, their flow is really good. They're getting those long, high passes into Van Dyke. Ball's coming down the court well for them.
Magic haven't been in front at any stage in this game. 3.5 remaining in the first quarter. Now with possession, they get a chance to do it. And no mistake made there from Van Dyke, so the Magic get the lead. The first time, and we've...
Interesting, Jodie Brown there giving away the offensive penalty. She's one of the most penalised attacking players in the league. When you just watch her, she just puts the odd sly elbow in here and there, and she's doing it now to Rebecca Bully off the ball. Really interesting.
Heat going on off the ball there. Long range shot from Cox, who put a couple up. That's 6 from her 9 attempts, and Brown really... getting the forearm into the back of Bully's head here behind the play. So they're playing for keeps here, the New Zealanders. They understand how big the challenge is to win a final in Australia. Hasn't been done before. Prattley gets called for a 3-second hold there, Liz, and we've had a couple of those in the game.
We have a beautiful defensive work from Jodie Todd. She really held up a jumped when Prattley balked, but got back down and up again. Swifts lucky to get possession back there. A little 1-2 going wrong between Brown and Van Dyke. So it's nice defensive work there from the Magic goal defence.
That's what you'd expect in a big final. There's going to be big contest one. And speaking of that, another turnover, and they've whipped this down the court. Brown's first goal coming up, and Magic hit the lead again. A couple of minutes remaining here in the first quarter.
The intercept then coming through, Jake Clark. Started off a little quiet in this quarter, but really coming to life in the last couple of minutes. Not only doing the work in defence, but she's so quick, she's bringing a lot of ball down in the attack line.
Cox works outside the circle. And just a little rushed on that occasion, has turned it over. First time we've seen Irene push outside the circle. And McClymont works back.
Beautiful timing then. That's, I guess, the danger when you're playing against Irene Van Dyke. Yeah, she'll hold and get the long, high balls, but she's also capable of doing the little 1-2 and popping out.
We have some It's about the 5-minute mark of this quarter, and Magic have scored 10 of the last 14 goals. So the margin's 2 goals, but Swifts will be very keen to try and at least get back to level peg. 57 seconds remaining, clock ticking down. Fake from Dara, and then she worked it out well.
Yeah, that was good play from Christy Durham. Just faked, took Jodie Todd across to Prattley. Allowed the high ball to go into Cox.
Clark had to go back, and Cox was able to get a little deflection in. Look down the court, you can see the one-on-one there with Irene, and she's had a rare fumble. Now an opportunity to score with 17 seconds left on the clock.
The unusual fumble there from Van Dyke. She certainly got helped across the line by McClymont. So you just get the feeling that Magic are just trying to slow things up. Rebecca Bully knowing that she had to get the ball down court then. So interesting that we see a 12-11 start to this game, Luke. More than anything else, it's despite the fact they've got 2 great attacking lines, really defensive sort of match. You can see both teams working really hard one-on-one. There's plenty of contest for the ball, and Magic and Swifts are both struggling to find their momentum in attack consistently across the quarter.